Hey everyone, this is a collective reading for whatever's going on with you, with the collective, with us right now. So this is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this will be the right time. Trust that you find it when you need it. I'm going to pull a 3-card spread using the Muse tarot. We'll clarify with the tarot of the divine and then pull an oracle card at the end. All the decks are in the description box below, as always. For this reading, I don't have a particular question in mind, and I'm not sure what it's going to be about as I'm recording this, so whatever comes through, comes through. Okay. Maybe one more shuffle. Energetically, I am feeling a lot of change happening and or about to happen. You may have already been experiencing new things coming in, old things going away. Those things tend to work together. Okay. Can we get 3 cards, thank you, for the collective? It's too many. It's on bottom, so let's do it. Okay. 2 cards. You have the 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Can we get one more? One more. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, bonus cards, as usual, I always get extras. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so those came out with the future position. So a lot of Pentacles, a lot of material things manifesting in the immediate future or near future. Under the, okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see, I'll come back. The Muse or the King of Pentacles. The Muse or King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Or cup runneth over. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Moon. Okay. Let's go through this a little bit first. The Knight of Pentacles. So, typically in most decks, the Knight of Pentacles is not moving. All of the Knights are fire energy. And usually the horse, there's a Knight on the horse and it's running. The horse is running. But the Knight of Pentacles traditionally is standing still. The Knight is like surveying the field, getting ready to plant seeds, but hasn't really taken action to do so yet. In this deck, in the Muse Tarot, the horse, the knightless horse, is galloping across the field or meadow. So maybe you have started to take action. Some people read the Knight of Pentacles as needing to take action, but it looks like action is being taken. You're taking action. And you have what you need to work with. King of Pentacles. Speaking of having what you need to work with, that's, you know, the King of Pentacles has achieved the abundance that the Knight is, you know, taking action to get. The King of Swords. You know, if the Queen of Swords is seeing clearly for the first time, the King of Swords is already seeing things clearly, is cutting through the crap, is decisive. Ace of Cups. Always think my cup runneth over. Is this something new? coming in, a gift from the universe. Could be love. With all these pentacles, it could have to do with material. It could be both. It could be anything. Something new and that just fills you up and makes you overflow. And the Eight of Pentacles, been working hard towards something, and you still are. Okay. That was just the bottom of the deck. So let's look at the 3-card spread. We have the Six of Cups. Now, this could be nostalgia. This could be remembering the past. She's holding this mirror, and in it we see this childhood version of herself playing with toys, the suitcase, traveling. And then another version of herself, perhaps an in-between age, looking at both of those images. So thinking about versions of our past selves, versions of ourselves, the people we used to be, as John Didion said. So you could be in a nostalgic mood still. I was feeling that through the holidays, but personally, I'm feeling a burst of fresh energy. But, this is the past position, so maybe you've already moved past it as well. Six of Cups could also be a gift from the universe, which is what I said about the Ace, actually. So would not be surprised if something really positive was coming in for you. Something that just feels like, oh, wow, like, how unexpected. Maybe you didn't even ask for it, or maybe it's something you have longed for, but something turning up, yeah, I'm going to say unexpectedly, that's just kind of warms your heart. In the present position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the wheel is always turning. I've talked about this before. You could see it in lots of different ways, just like any card. But for me, the Wheel of Fortune, it speaks to both free will as well as, outside circumstances that we can't control. I'm definitely not one for like predetermined predestination, but, there are things, maybe there are things that, no matter how much free will we exercise, they just are. So there's that, there's both. So we work within, the system, the world, the matrix, whatever, the game, our 3D reality. But we do have some control over how we see it and how we approach it, over ourselves. So she's in different positions, right, in this card. She's at the top and she seems calmer and composed, on top of things, metaphorically. The bottom, she's upside down, kind of like the Hanged Man. But the wheel is always spinning. She's spinning around the wheel. When I see this card, when I look at this card, I think the goal is to be inside the wheel. I always picture like a wagon wheel for some reason. But I guess because it has the spokes. So you have the wheel that, runs on the ground, and you have the center, like the hubcap, and then spokes, connecting the inside and outside. So in the center, let me think about physics for a second. I think the center is spinning more slowly, right? So the outside is spinning faster. So if you're on the outside, and I see being on the outside is just sort of like being thrown around by circumstances and feeling out of control. You're just like blown around. You can picture a hurricane as well. The eye of the storm, the eye of the hurricane is the calm place to be. Maybe that's a better metaphor. There's not near as much commotion inside of the hurricane as it is on the outside that's doing all the spinning, the rotating. So to be inside the wheel for me means to see what's going on all around you. It's a metaphor, right? So to see what's going on all around you, to be still, calm, grounded, centered, to observe, right? without reacting, without being overwhelmed by whatever's going on, by circumstances, and maintaining your own peace and calm. And then taking action as needed, or making choices, as you wish, but not being forced into reactions. That's how I interpret the wheel. At any rate, the short version of that is things are changing. So the advice, though, is to ride the wave, go with the flow. And that sounds trite, doesn't it? But I was saying the other day to someone about me personally, I feel like I'm in flow, like I'm in a state of flow with the universe suddenly, recently, like this week. And the wheel is spinning and I'm just riding along with it, and things they seem to be okay and getting better. So hopefully you've come out of a blue phase, if you've been in there, and you're feeling the changes happening. The wheel is spinning. And if you haven't felt it yet, you should soon. In the immediate future, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles can speak to feeling left out in the cold. But it also says, okay, so back to the wheel. The wheel is always spinning. Sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down as we ride along the wheel. And sometimes we feel like we've been left out in the cold. I haven't seen this movie since I was little, but there's this movie called The Little Match Girl. So, and if you haven't seen it, it's just just picture like Dickensian orphan. Like, it's very Victorian, if I remember. But just like a time of dark and winter and feeling like there's no warmth or light in your world. But this one in particular kind of reminds me of the Eight of Swords, which is self-imposed restriction, which is to say that circumstances aren't necessarily as bad as we perceive them. Perception, back to the wheel again, perception plays such a huge role in, as I was just saying, in how we experience reality. So what we can do if we're feeling this way, this card also says don't draw attention to your weaknesses and other people's attention, but also your own attention. I mean, I'm not saying ignore things. I'm saying don't focus on them. Don't focus on, the things that make you feel terrible. I actually just heard someone else say this, another reader say this yesterday or day before. When we focus on our pain, it's like we relive it and we re-experience it, and we're not accomplishing anything. We're just expanding it. And I think, we get stuck there sometimes. So let's look at these other two cards, because when the Five of Pentacles came out, it came out with the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. And I think that's sort of a sub-reading of its own for the immediate future. It looks like, and we could take it as clarifiers if you want, but moving from the 5 to the 7 to the 10 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, knowing not to focus on the pain. 7 of Pentacles, figuring out what to focus on, where to put your energy, what things to focus on to grow, what things are we going to put energy into to grow. Think of like gardening, and when you plant something in the ground, it needs dirt and water and some kind of nutrients, fertilizer, sunlight, this energy to help it grow. And the things we focus on in life, we give energy to, and that's what's going to grow. And if we focus on the pain, that's going to expand, that's going to grow. If we focus on our interests, the people we love, the positive things, then hopefully those will grow as well. And the cards say that's what's going to happen. We have the Ten of Pentacles next. Feel a sneeze coming on, so maybe that's a confirmation. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is like, a 10 is the end, so the end of a cycle. And this is, so with Pentacles, it's abundance. It's achieving abundance. And notice this tree, sort of a tree of life. This giant rose tree with this community encircling it. Okay, so it's not just material things, it's not just money or whatever, or material things. It is those things, but also community. So that's beautiful. I want to clarify a little more. Let's clarify the wheel. No, let's go back to the Six of Cups. Okay, there we go. Six of Cups. We have Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Empress came out together. Page of Cups. This could be a new love. A new love. So this is clarifying the Six of Cups in the recent past. So gift from the universe, nostalgia, thinking about childhood, any of those things. Page of Cups could be a new person, or it could just be the page is looking into a cup and seeing a fish, and we don't know if that's imagined or if it's, real, but it's definitely imagination in the Six and the Page of Cups. So something about creativity. Three of Cups, community. Sharing yourself, your love, your imagination, creative self with other people. And then the Empress, the ultimate abundance, Earth Mother. So it actually looks like in the recent past then with the clarifiers that even if you were feeling blue for a period, that you've already gotten this boost of love from somewhere, whether it's another person, a group of people, a change in the people you're around, different community. You may have changed the people you hang out with or work with or something. And you're just maybe feeling more abundant already. The wheel, which we said is always turning. Can we clarify the Wheel of Fortune a little bit? What in particular is changing? We have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Four of Cups could be, focusing on the wrong thing, focusing on the negative instead of the positive. It's kind of ignoring the Three Cups to look at the One, or scratch that, reverse it. But if you look at the other cup, then he would see, what's in there, the beauty that's in there, the opportunity. Okay, so focusing on the right thing, the Nine of Wands, keep going. Wheel is always turning. Sisyphus is always pushing the boulder up the hill. Getting Saturn and Capricorn for sure, both here. The goat is always climbing the mountain. And the Eight of Cups, ooh, yeah. Letting go of what no longer serves you. So a lot of cards here about trusting your intuition to know what to focus on. Which means trusting yourself to know what to focus on and let go of the things that aren't helping you, serving you, meant for you, at least not right now, okay? Can we get anything else on the future? The Five of Pentacles, the Seven, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles in the future, so abundance. Queen of Pentacles. pre-Empress. We already have the Empress. So much earth energy. Queen of Pentacles is also Capricorn, who I've already mentioned. So I'm definitely getting Capricorn. The Empress, Taurus, maybe. Oh, that was too much. The Knight of Pentacles again. I'm going to take this third one, the Star. So Aquarius energy. The Star is maintaining hope. It's not losing sight of your desires, your hopes, your wishes. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Starting a new life. Okay. Okay, so overall, it looks like in the recent past, you may have been feeling, may have been in a blue period, may have been feeling down, but something shifted, something already came in, something in the category of love, and it's going to be different for everyone. So whatever that means to you, take this how it resonates with you. The wheel continues to turn. Things are going to keep changing. The advice for you right now is to focus on what benefits you and let go of what is not benefiting you, what is no longer serving you, what isn't working. And in the future, we are moving through this period of increase. I'm hearing the word increase. From the 5 to the 7 to the 10 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. That's the progression, right? 10. Well, the page. But anyway, it's 5, 7, 10, Knight, Queen of Pentacles. So increase. As well as the Star. And Pluto is moving from Capricorn to Aquarius. So there's a lot of Earth energy, a lot of Capricorn in this reading. And then moving into Aquarius, Pluto is moving from Capricorn to Aquarius. We're probably in the age of Aquarius. The wheel also speaks to fixed signs. And Aquarius is one of them. So you may have some prominent Capricorn or Aquarius in your chart. Overall, it looks like things have already gotten better and will continue to do so. So I'll leave you with that. Feel free to comment and let me know if this resonates, and thank you.